Hey guys, thanks for joining me on the video. Coach Pete Meadows here. Listen, doctors love to write prescriptions. It's the greatest residual income on the planet. And when it comes to high blood pressure, they're making it really hand over fist. And because the big pharma wants everybody to believe that once you have high blood pressure, you got to stay on it, the medication for life. Well, if you give me a couple minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how you can basically find a pathway out. Stay tuned. Okay, in just a moment, I'm going to get to the office and we're going to go in on my desktop. And what I'm going to show you is going to be so eye-opening and so revealing, so cool. What you're going to see is a blood culture that under a microscope that videos the actual blood to show you how you can literally change everything about how you live your life, how you can begin to have a chance to throw those medications out the door. Because what I'm about to show you here in just a second is going to blow you away. I'm going to show you exactly how God created the body to work and how, in all likelihood, how it's not working in your body and how you can change that starting today. Okay, what you're seeing here right now, this is a blood sampling of what could be any number of about 85% of Americans today because of the poor diets and the poor condition that our systems are in, because we don't eat properly, we don't drink properly, and what happens is the blood, which life is in the blood, gets impacted. And here you're seeing the red blood cells like stacks of coins piled up against each other, and those are red blood cells, and they're supposed to be not like that. They're supposed to be separate from each other, nice and round, floating around in the blood, transporting oxygen. And this is not happening here, not happening for a lot of people. It's why it becomes, people end up getting tired and they're sluggish, is because this blood right here is, like most Americans, is acidic. And these red blood cells are stacked together, huddled together, trying to protect themselves in this particular person. And what's probably more important is that there's just no adequate transport of oxygen. You see these little dots in the background? Those are bacteria in the blood. We're not sterile on the inside, and there are some good bacteria and there's bad bacteria, but this environment enhances the bacteria levels that are not good, and they're way above normal. Also, these dark spots in the background are pieces of cholesterol. These pieces clog up the small arteries, as you may know, and the smallest artery is like the size of one of these round red blood cells. So this one over here can clog, the larger one can clog a capillary, preventing the blood from coming in, and that's where hearts are clogged up with these cholesterol pieces, and that's where the brain clots happen, and these are blockages that are really dangerous. And so these pieces of bacteria, they're continuing to increase because of the acidic environment. And also the white blood cell right there, the big one in the middle, it's not moving around. Its job is to flow around and actually devour bacteria that doesn't belong, fungus that doesn't belong, cholesterol, and consume it. But it's locked down in like it's swimming in acid. And so the white blood cell needs to be moving around. This is an unhealthy environment, but this is what 85% of Americans look like because of their diets. Now, what I'd like you to do is I'd like to begin to share with you how you can impact that in your blood and in your life to increase your health. I'm going to suggest you go to the next video that's in the description below, because I'm going to show you how not only that the product that we have available, how it can begin to educate you as to how to address your issue, but I'm also going to show you the impact of the free product that you're going to have available as well. So go to the bottom of the page, click the next video, and watch what happens when the free product that you now have access to begins to take hold to alkaline the body.